step onto a stage, into the spotlight, into the limelight, through the accolades of time.
My name is Ruth Saphir. I'm a Montrealer. I'm a composer, a singer, and a flute player. My current project is called Accolades of Time. It's a collection of 9 songs in the jazz genre. It really focuses on ancestral ties and the bonds we inherit from our ancestors. I never met my grandparents, and I really don't know much about the history where I come from, so in some ways it's an imaginary lineage that I'm creating, but it's very joyous, which has been a great surprise. In many ways, I had a very challenging childhood. My parents were immigrants, and we were very poor, and for me to get piano lessons was such a sacrifice for my parents, and I was so grateful for it. The song Accolades of Time is really my attempt to invite my lineage and my ancestry onto the stage. And one of the lines is, if we could step onto the spotlight, into the limelight, in the accolades of time. It's a very interesting way of reaching back through time and bringing my lineage here, in this moment to me. I've been a music therapist and an education consultant. I think that's been a real reflection in my music and all the different pathways that I've taken. When I sit down and write, I go to a very quiet place. I often start with a chord progression or a little snippet of a melody or an interval, something that I find interesting at that moment, and then I just sit and wait for something to arise. So I sit quietly, and I find that very inspirational because there's just seems to be a wealth of possibilities that do arise, and things do come up, and they take form and shape, and it's so magical because it's like creating something out of nothing, and I just love that. A lot of the songs come to me easily, but then there are some songs that it's like, I know there's something there, I know it's there, and I work and I try and, massage it and work, and it takes a while. The band that has been accompanying me on Accolades of Time are wonderful. Adrian Vedati is on bass, Kate Wyatt is on piano, Millie Hong is on the drums, and they've just created a beautiful backdrop to these very special songs. This record is being released on the Orchard of Pomegranates record label. It's a community grassroots label, woman-run and artist-run, and I'm very happy to be a part of this new record label. I'm looking forward to this phase continuing and expanding, and that the launch of this album will be a jumping board to other creative projects. I really look forward to the future.